This hydrometric network will help to provide real-time climate data and improve weather and climate predictions for Grenada and the Caribbean region. It will also improve weather bulletins issued for the island. The data collected from the hydrometric network will be distributed primarily through the Office of the Land Use Division of the Ministry of Agriculture in collaboration with the Meteorological Office at the Maurice Bishop International Airport.
The overall objective of this component is to improve the hydrometeorological data management system for the island, focusing primarily on three entities: NAWASA, Met Services, and within the Ministry of Agricultural Land Use. And it involved the supply of all of the instrumentation and equipment to modernize all of the observing networks. It includes some civil works for the hydrometeorological stations, the data acquisition software and processing software, some hardware that are given to the agencies, establishment of a website, and then the training component, which is extremely important.
That's Acting Chief Land Use Officer, Mr. Trevor Thompson. This network is part of the efforts to reduce vulnerability to natural hazards and build climate resilience to impacts of climate change by the Government of Grenada through the Regional Disaster Vulnerability Reduction Project, which began in 2010. The project is funded by the World Bank and the Climate Investment Fund. Through support from Sutran OTT, Grenada was able to upgrade and install more devices to the Climate Data Collection Network, or the Hydrometric Network. The improved network now includes synoptic stations, climate stations, agroclimate stations, groundwater stations, marine stations, and other types of monitoring systems. Clara Patch, Senior Software Engineer at Sutran OTT Hydromet, says the organization hopes that stakeholders will be able to make the best use of the system and provide information to other cooperating countries and agencies.
Sutran Hydromet has been installing stations in the Caribbean for over 20 years. We have been installing Hydromet stations throughout the world for over 40 years. And I'm glad to say that the station we installed at the airport in 2004 is still being maintained and transmitting well. So this week we're doing software training. We'll look at the website that we've developed for the Government of Grenada. We want to make sure that what we deliver for you in the presentation of the data works to help your job be easier, be better, and to share the information with other parties, other cooperating countries and agencies.
The 5-day software data collection and analysis training workshop is taking place at the Fisheries Conference Room at Melville Street. For Wim Cox, Manager of Planning and Development at NAWASA, the real-time information provided by the network will be beneficial for them, especially in management of their dams.
During the dry season, when these streams tend to go down or the flow tend to be quite less, if our reading is monthly, if we could now get these readings daily or hourly, or as the project have them in some cases, it speaks better value for us, and we could know how to operate, how much water that we could take and balance our entire network in a more efficient way. At NAWASA, we are overly grateful for this project. It is timely as we're about to embark on a major project.
Hubert White, manager of the Grenada Met Services, encourages all to care for these systems.
For this data to make the sort of sense that we'll want and the sort of outcome we'll want, we need about 30 years data. So come 30 years from now, most of us would not be around. But we want the instrument to be around. And for the instrument to be around, we must have a robust maintenance system. And that is why you are here, to learn to maintain the system so that we can get maximum benefit from it.
For the Ministry of Agriculture, I am Mina Buka.